Hello everybody. So today I'd like to talk about the Uruk vase. These vases were found in Uruk in Iraq, and this vase is about 5,000 years old. And it shows the cycle of life because on the bottom there is water, you can see, and then above this the plants, above this the animals, above this the people who are naked, and they collect the food and bring it to their leaders. So this is here again, and the interesting thing is they bring it to this one, this man in the coat, and there are two men in the coat, and they are called N. So the leaders are called N. Their job was to collect the food and bring it to Inanna, which is this. This is symbolic for the goddess Inanna. And the word in Hungarian for food is now interesting because you say for eating enni. So it is related to the word en for the leader, and it means enni, en and enni. This is the first one. And the second interesting thing is when you say in Sumerian, I am, you say in, and in means in Hungarian I. So it means me. So there's in, this means I am, and in means in Hungarian me. Ime has also a meaning. It means here it is. So it would mean in Hungarian in, here it is me. So, and interesting is also that there were two of these N, two leaders. And later on, so in ancient times, the Hungarians and Huns had also two leaders. It was a two leadership. And another interesting thing is the Sumerians lived next to the Akkadian people. And so these two languages, they were related, so that they had words that they took from each other. And one word for the suit, for the coat, is kabát. In Hungarian is kabát, and in Akkadian kabatum means to respect somebody. So you see here, this guy probably respected this one. So the word for coat and respect is the same. It's kabatum, and it's today Hungarian, it's kabát, the coat. So this is about the N, the two N. Here are the two vases depicted on itself. So it is very interesting. This is the story about N, I am and I eat, which is connected everything with each other, and now we understand why. And interesting is in Sumerian you say I am and you are, it's the same word. You say ima in, because these two had the same position. It were both the leaders. So when you say I am and you say you are, it's the same word, I am, because these two were the only ones who could say I. The all other ones, these naked ones, said we. So it was a group of many of this, collected the food and brought it to these two ones. So these were I think the only ones who could say I. All other ones said we. So I think this is the background of these words, of enni, and I am and eating. So this is the story about the N.